I was trying to be a bit more particular about what I was getting, both buying at the shop and at the arcades. Some of it's kind of clumped up around my room, which actually you can see some of it up here. You can't see it very well, but I will grab them for you. I'll show you what I got, because I'm very happy, to be fair. So there was something that I didn't get to grab, because while we were there, I didn't know if I wanted it. We then went back on the last day, went back to All Sorts. I was like, oh, All Sorts is open. Surely the other one should be open as well. It was not. I walked down when my family went in All Sorts, and it was closed. And unfortunately, that was the last day, so we didn't get to go in there. I didn't grab what I wanted. I didn't need it, I suppose. It was just like a lenticular Hawks print for My Hero Academia. Anyway, I'll go grab some of the stuff, and I'll show you some of what I got. I am running out of room on my desk, so it's going to be a lot of me getting up. I mean, it's not going to be that bad for you, because it's just going to cut between things, but the only thing I actually bought from the aquarium gift shop was this. Chip in a bowl. Guess you can kind of see it there, can't you? But yeah. Nice little chip in the bowl. I got the black one because it reminded me of the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's it. Of what I got from our tickets at the end of the week, you know, when you count up all your tickets and then you go and get stuff from the price counter and whatever. Of the total that we had, which I think was 2,800 something, I think. So I think we had 1,500-ish each. Well, from that, I got this cute little guy. He's a little Highland cow with an orange mushroom cap and a welcome sign. Two more Highland cows. Both have flowers. This one's got a cute little yellow butterfly. This one's got a cute little bird. Got some Pokemon keychains, which I'll show you, and that's a lot of plush. I do not regret him. He's cute. Also, because it was very ironic, I was wearing my pink strawberry shirt that day, and the colours fit perfectly. I was matching, unintentionally, which made me happy. But then I got a bunch of little bits and pieces from the arcade, which I got really lucky actually the first day. A couple of things I got, which there was two in the machine. I was going for one anyway. Decided to get them both for me and my sister because she was struggling to get stuff out of the arcades. Oh, and the posters, but I can't show you those because those are still wrapped up. I'm gonna go put these back, and then I'll show you some of the stuff over there. So the Pokemon keychains, I got the dog. I don't know his name, I'm gonna be honest. Me and my sister both got one. Because I think actually my parents won that one for me. Along with the Vaporeon. Because I was trying to get the Flareon, but I was really struggling. Finally got it. I think I was trying to win this as well. Afterwards. Because my sister already had 3 by that point. I'm like, oh, what the hell? So my parents won me the ducky guy. Actually, I think maybe they won them both in the same machine. Because I was struggling to get it and I was losing motivation, so like, we'll get it. So yeah. There's these guys, which actually go with my Psyduck. I can go grab him, but Axolotl. This is the little Axolotl that I was talking about. His colours went perfectly with what I was wearing that day, which it was unintentional, but it made me happy, as I said. So I pointed it out as we were walking. Just like, hold on a minute, we're the same colours. Imagine. He's cute. His little tail. He just kind of watches over at the foot of my bed at the moment. Don't know if I'm going to move him, but we'll see. I'll grab my Psyduck keychain and then I'll show you these things I won out of the machines and stuff. Actually, yeah, all of those won out of the machines. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the matching Psyduck. I must have gotten him last year then, right? Have I had him longer than that? I think I got him last year. So, now he's got friends. Yay! I also love Flareon. Especially because, like, if Pokemon were real, he'd be the best one. Because he can regulate his body temperature. He'd be the perfect little buddy, and he's fluffy and warm. I got really lucky the first day, which I will do a quick rundown of everything that basically happened from what I can remember throughout the week. One of the things that I got, actually, first thing was this. The little gummy bear. It was on a keychain, but I cut it off because I don't use keychains as much. Pink shimmery gummy bear. After that, I think, yeah, my sister was trying to win like a fluffy flower. I spotted in one of the longer ones where you fling the coins instead. In one of those machines, I saw 2 of these. The capybara. I was really sad that I didn't get one of these last year. Because I saw some, along with something else I'm also going to show you in a bit. And I was very sad, because I regretted not grabbing him while I was there. But now I have one. This is one of the things that I got. As I said, there was 2 of them. And I gave one to my sister. She has the lighter one of this. I think it's got an apple. Mine's got an orange. I think after that, I then got the first of these. They smell so good. This is not Pop-Tart, but a lemon tart. It's a Kill Toys bakery push. It's scented, so it smells like lemon, and it smells so good. This is the first one that I got. Yes, first. I'll see what I mean in a minute. Another thing I got, I don't know what it is. I think it's a dinosaur, but I couldn't really find anything else. And I thought these were cute. This is one of the only things that I could find that day. But I thought they were cute, so I decided to get the watermelon one. Again, I don't know what he is. Mochi Pop. Kawaii. Then, the second thing that I got 2 of, which I also wanted to get last year but missed out, Positive Potato. There was this one and then the normal Positive Potato in the machine. So I won them both, and my sister has the Positive Potato one. And I have the Mini Potato, which it says 99% sweetness and light, 1% chaos and sass, which is just me. I also love sweet potatoes. They're delicious. There's a little box too. And I think after that, I got these 2. Yes, there's 2 more of these scented bakery slushies. Smells like cherry, because it's a cherry bakewell. And the best one, I think, of the ones that I got is the eclair. It smells so good, honestly. I wish you had smell-o-vision so you could smell it. It's delicious. And I got the cherry bakewell. Very cute little guy. The same day, actually. Because I remember seeing it in the sliding machine. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that one. I really want that one. And then as soon as I won the eclair, and they took it out for me, they then put the one that I wanted in. So, the little cinnamon bun. Smells like cinnamon. Actually, smells quite nice, you know. And then last thing I got for the week was this thing. I'm sorry. It's a whale. A knitted whale. This or a seahorse. And for the whale. This is cute. Look at him. Look how good he is. Yay! I've not officially found, so I had to put those plushies out. Oh, that reminds me. One more thing. Other than the posters, which again, can't really show you. They're still wrapped up, and I can't be asked to deal with that. So I haven't decided where they're going either. The other thing that I got, though, was from all sorts. Other than the posters. I'm very happy with them. Because my parents, actually, my family just in general, they saw me playing with this thing throughout the entire bloody week. I couldn't stop touching it. It's just so fun to look at and play with. It's awesome. Well, the 2 posters that I got was My Hero Academia, the season 5 that they rescue Eri. I got, is it the promotion poster? Whatever it is. That, which was my favourite season, I think, or one of, because I love Eri, as you can see, because I've got a Funko Pop of her. He's adorable. He's very precious. But the other one I got was, the other poster I got was a Five Nights at Freddy's AR poster. That'll look cool, but again, I don't know where I'm going to put those yet. Sorry for keeping you. I'm getting used to it being clipped. Very convenient though. I should use clips more often. Yeah, the other thing I got from all sorts before the cool thing was this. The chakra bracelet, which I was wearing all week afterwards because it's pretty cool. I think it's Canadian. I want to say it's topaz, but I don't know. Tiger's eye. Don't know what the green one is. Blue, turquoise, I think. Lapis and amethyst, I think. Now, my favorite thing that I got this week from all sorts, because they've got some really good shit in there. Like, they've got guns, swords, posters, figures, toys, literally whatever the fuck you want. Everything is there. It's also where I got my crystal jewelry from. My 2 crystal necklaces, which one you saw me wearing in the first update tab. And the other one I don't really wear that much, but it's still really nice. I just haven't found the best outfit for it to go with. And then the other crystal necklace that I have, the best thing I got was this. I hope the camera's doing it justice. You can't even see the actual thing, but this is a replica of Sting from Lord of the Rings. Kind of see the engravings there of Elvish. I can't remember what the language is actually called, but of the Elvish from Lord of the Rings, Tolkien's Elvish. And then that's the hilt. And this should be black, I think, not silver, but it's, the effect's still there. It's not the full length. I think it's like a small sword, but it's really cool. I love this thing. I was playing with it a lot, and my parents saw me pulling it in and out of the hilt a lot, and just kind of like around like, ha, he. It's also got a thing on it so that you can attach it to a belt loop. I don't have a belt, but I want one now. Just so I could wear this like I'm some cool hobbit, I guess, from Lord of the Rings. I should do that. I did a hobbit cosplay once. I had the green cloak, had the pin, the one ring necklace. I mean, I added all, basically. This completes it. I don't know if I still have my cloak. I should, but I don't know if my parents threw it away. I'll ask, but that's really cool. I don't know where I'm going to put that. I think I might put it over my bed, like over the headboard. Or on the headboard. I think I might just get like some stands to stand it up there. Have it over my bed where I sleep and just hope that it doesn't fall. Which it shouldn't, right? It should be fine, yeah. Last thing I guess I wanted to do in this clip was, well, in this update, was give you a rundown, I guess, of what happened while we were away. On the first day, as you saw, it took us about 3 hours to get there, as it usually does. Because we live way down south. Well, not way, but we live further down south. And it took us 3 hours to get there. But we always go to Skeggy. It's like our number one. It's our first choice, basically. Our favourite, pretty much. We decided we didn't really want to go out that day. We just stayed in. I was also concerned that I was going to miss D&D. Because it was one of the, it was a week that Gigs, Green, Impulse, Scar, and Gem play D&D with Pix. I was worried I was going to miss that stream. I didn't, because my mother she upgraded my Wi-Fi for the month. Yay. So I got 15 gigs instead of, I think 1 gig usually. That runs out quite quick. But she upgraded to 15. We're going to change over anyway. We didn't do much else. You also saw the clip of me playing Uno. I don't know if I am going to include the other clip that I have of it, where I was getting my ass kicked. I think she beat me 9-15. I'm not kidding. She beat me like by a long shot, and some of the rounds went on for so bloody long. It was painful. I'm very glad though that we didn't play much more than that after the first day. And I think we touched again after that, but it was fun while we had it. Or, while we were playing it. The second day, we went to get milkshakes at my favourite place in Skegness. If you go to Busy Lizzie's. It's a little kind of building. It's literally in front of McDonald's, basically. There's also a donut one next to it, but Busy Lizzie's, best ice creams and milkshakes. The milkshakes especially, I think banana is literally their favourite flavour, or their best one. It's always like half gone by the time we get there. So obviously I had my favourite banana milkshake. It was delicious. And then we went to the arcades, got some of the things that I showed you. We played golf again in both Atlantis and the Treasure Cove. I don't know what it's called, but there was 2 basically down the same street. We played both of those during the week. It was alright. The second one, though, near the end of the week, I just struggled quite a bit, which I feel bad, but that's just how it is sometimes. Actually, her ball, while we were at Atlantis, her ball went through the fence. She booted it, and it went through the gap in the fence, and it rolled onto the path on the other side, and we're like, oh dear. And then by the time we got to the end, like the second to last course, I'm like, oh dear, don't you need that ball? Because you literally can't do that hole without it, because it's in a ship. And that one, like, when it goes in the hole, it gets collected into the system, and then ball back. So you lose your ball after that. You don't just hand it back in. Like, it goes through, and you lose it. But because my sister didn't have it, I mean, my dad went to smoke anyway, so he just got another bowl and then brought it back, and we used that because they were quite nice about it. I assume somebody went and got the ball afterwards. I can imagine one of the staff probably went and got the ball. I think we were actually the last people in it there, and we were keeping them from going home. Whoops. Sorry about that. We also kept tossing it in the water. That was fun. I think we did it on the second course as well. The treasure one that we did. I also tried a raspberry ripple with the Lizzies. It was good. It wasn't very strong, but it was tasty. We had KFC twice during that week, and McDonald's twice. KFC was good. We don't get KFC much here. I don't know if we have one. I assume we do, but my parents said that maybe they try and get more KFC while we were here, because, when we're back home. I think we do have a KFC. We just don't go to it often. The KFC we had was good. So we were like, oh well, maybe we should start having KFC. Also had McDonald's. The second time we had McDonald's that week, I tried the barbecue burger. It was actually quite tasty, I'm gonna be honest. It had a double burger in it, which I was like, don't give me fries, I don't need it. Like, that's gonna fill me up, I'm good. And yeah, I was right. It was tasty though. Yeah, as I said, just beat me Nuno. I caught the big D&D stream, which, actually, the next D&D streams would be tomorrow, so hopefully I catch that. As I said, I read most of the other nights and made progress. I also finally read that quote, to the stars who listen and the dreams are answered. I finally read that quote, and I'm like, holy shit, that's the quote! That's the quote! Oh yeah, we did stay home one day, because I think it was the middle of the week. My sister's period started, she wasn't feeling well. My mother had a migraine as well. I was feeling a little bit ill too, like I think I had a bit of stomach pain when I woke up, and it eased enough. Like, it was barely there by the time we were out. It didn't bother me that much, but the other two were feeling not as great. And I think my dad's ankle or foot was hurting. Yeah, so we stayed home. It was chill. I think we read the ducks. There was one day where there was like 15, 20 ducks. Because there was one time where there was 2 ducks, a couple of other things, and we tossed sweet corn. And then I think later on they brought their friends, and we fed some of them as well. But then also, we were going to feed them again, but it just seemed like the other sykes were feeding them with bread. So they just didn't come over here, over to ours. Being fed by people who don't know how to Google what ducks eat, and believe that bread is fine for them. Wonderful nights. I think actually this happened last year as well, but especially this year because we were close to it, because we were down the further end where there was new statics. We had a bunch of typhoons coming over, like when it was getting late and stuff, for most of the days actually. I think there was one day where there was like 7 typhoons just flying over nearby, because there was a military base near, and I don't know if they were doing like exercises or whether whoever it is causing trouble, stirring them up and stuff. Oh yeah, I read outside under the stars next to Jess what she drew. That was quite nice, to be fair. I didn't get any clip of us reading outside. I mean, when it was getting dark anyway, but she also wanted me to sit next to her, and where she was sitting, it wouldn't have been very easy for me to get a clip. So unfortunately I didn't get a clip of me reading, but that's not a surprise, especially because I also didn't record any of the update clips throughout, which is sad, because I didn't make use of the bedroom either. Yeah, it was nice to have it though, just in case. Hopefully I can do better next year. I wanted to draw 2 actually while we were away, but I didn't get around to it. So I wanted to do both 2 mazes at normal generator challenge, because I keep seeing it on Instagram, and I really want to do it to make my own mythical creatures and stuff. I haven't done that yet. I'll do it in my own time. And I wanted to make book box. Also didn't get around to it, but I can do that now that I'm back. So, I don't know, maybe in the next reading vlog, I'll do some of that. Overall, I'm very happy with the week. It was nice to be away for just a week. Helped me get out of it, I think. I still could have made most of my time had I stayed off of internet. Whoops. Next year, I'll do better. But anyway, I think that's basically it. But yeah, I'll do a reading vlog for Mr. Fury. I need to record a review of I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I might do a review for Fetch, maybe, when I finish it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a nice, I think, change of pace from all the reviews I've been doing. Kind of giving me motivation to do more vlogs, like reading vlogs. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!